5 minutes until the stream begins. Three minutes until the stream begins. One minute until the stream begins. Welcome back to Locodosh Gaming Channel. This is your host, Locodosh, the Unholy Gamer. And we're back streaming again on this wonderful Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to continue to clear out the key region here in Assassin's Creed Shadows. And one of the bi-weekly quests is to clear out those corrupted castles. And one of them just happens to be in Key. I'm pretty stinking excited about that. Wait a second. Do I not have to kill any of these dudes other than just the dudes running up to? Uh-oh. No! No, no, no. That is not how you treat me. If you guys have been enjoying the streams, and those of you over on YouTube, if you have been enjoying the content all over the channel, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, give me some chats, you know, over on Twitch, you know, whatever it is that you can do to, like, give subs and all that kind of stuff, do that. How about on Rumble, you guys super chatting over there? And, no, super chats are over on YouTube. Rumble Rants on Rumble. My brain isn't braining today. Woohoo! Let's go get a chest. Doing, 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 doing. Ha ha! Let's try and make as quick a work of this as possible. We got guys that want me over here. Oh, yeah. Come on. There it comes. Oh, that guy's getting sick everywhere. Ow. Oh, I just keep dragging more guys out with the aggro. Woo! I was like, get dodged, and he hit me anyway. Let's go. High energy night. Starting it off right. Lots of combat. Oh, that guy's gonna die. That guy's dead. Okay, we got some guys coming up. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. All right. I see we've got a little chat here from someone on Twitch. I will write you down and give you and look for you over on Discord. Thanks for the little bit of view and the chat. How about a follow? That'd be great. Especially since I'm just like folding these guys up real good. Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. There it is. Okay, where? Oh, let's go ahead and just clean these guys out over here. Let's do it. Come on. Loot the chest. Let's smuggle some items. Yep, get some resources. Get them all smuggled up real good. Alright. Oh, this guy has decided that... No! Oh, he's all dazed. And he's done. Alright, where is this chest? That's right, I know this fort. Got him. That's a big dude that's going to go down easy. Yes, sir. Get some of that. Get tontoed up real nice. You're dead. So are you. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Lay down. Don't get back up. Alright, we'll smuggle some resources. We'll get that chest. We'll get out of here. Get some more stuff done in Key. Got him. You're done. You're done too. Oh! Ha ha! Yes, sir. A mythic trinket. More gold. Nicely done. Time to get out of here. Go see what else we have in Key to do. Got a couple of folks over on Rumble. Say hello in the Rumble chat. It's not going to show up on the stream. For some reason, I can't get it connected to the actual stream, but I will respond and answer and interact with you guys. So please, let me know where you're from. Let's see here. What all do we need to get done? Okay, we have a kata right here. And let's fast travel here to this location, switch off to Yasuke, and go do this kata. Then we're going to look around a bit and see what else we got to do here in Key. We do have all those outlaws that need to get killed. Oh, my lord. $100 outlaws. That's a lot of outlaws. You know, my advice is to go ahead, like, early in the game, if you can find those locations, and just go ahead and start those quests. That way, as you play, you'll efficiently finish those quests. Because I certainly haven't done it very efficiently. Okay. Swap off to Yasuke. Okay. Time to ride. Actually, we need to get that right there. Well, there's no need to try and autopilot this. The kata is like right up there. Hopefully there's road to get there. Nope, no road. We're going to have to climb maybe. Yep. Dude, did you see the graphical weirdness from Yasuke getting off of the mount? It's like he teleported through his rear end. That was kind of weird. Let's go.
海の彼方より来たる竜か。
刀の達人殿、なぜ気づかれた？その白く濁った目で。
他の感覚が研ぎ澄まされておるからな。いざ無音で舞う我が刀より学ばれよ。
Let's learn this kata. Got it. No! I was on the last one in the group. No! There it is. Next set of like 10. No! Dadgummit! There we go. Two more. Nice, I got that one on the first try. Final round. Dude. It's only 6 moves. There it is. Those back-to-back right triggers. Another knowledge point. Let's go. There we go. Golly, I got 63 mastery points for Yasuke. That is absolutely ridiculous. What is he looking like in his gear? That's really rather sad. Really rather sad. 78 is our level. His chest piece is a 58. 28 levels below. Oh my gosh. Let me take a look. Do we have anything better? Yeah, we do. We've got stuff that's way, way better. Look at that. Yeah, we don't... Even here, that's... Things are just ridiculous. What I really do love, though, is I love the archer outfit. I just don't have everything I need to upgrade it enough. I mean, I could use gold to get it fully leveled, but I don't want to use gold right now. And I would sort of like to go back to the build that I had. Oh my goodness, what's going on with my... Yeah, that's what I like there. Yeah, this bow. Let's see. Dude, There's a couple of these that are just that are just ridiculous. But funeral pyre, retreating shot pushes enemies back. I don't usually use that. Crimson Call, 50% headshot damage when below 30% health. But see, is it Blood Rain? Yeah, it's Blood Rain that I really like using. Getting arrows off dead bodies and extending clear minds. Yeah, we've got to do some work to get Yasuke fixed. But some of these, yeah, that right there, Barraging Bow of Malice, headshot DPS. Dude, that's 8,000 more headshot DPS. That's stupid. And that's essentially, that's essentially the same level as the legendary gear. So that's really nice. Oh man. Yeah, we're not going to really spend time with that while we're on stream. But I need to work seriously on fixing Yasuke. Okay. While we're doing this, let's swap over to Naue. I mean, she needs work too. Her gear is not as severely under-leveled, and her mastery points are where they ought to be, but still, she needs some work. Okay, I'm going to get down from here and see about getting over to that Jizzo statue. We've got everything found here. Everything is found over here. Okay, we've got everything up through here. This Jizzo statue right there is where we want to go. We're going to track it. All right. There we go. On our way to the statue. I don't even remember how many of those we've got right now. And while we're traveling, don't forget that I do have a goal of 500 subs by the end of the year over on YouTube. So take a minute while we're in the middle of traveling, run over to YouTube and subscribe to the Lokadosh Gaming channel over there. We're at 354 of 500. We are closing in. We have less than 2 months to hit that goal. I would absolutely love it. I would be ecstatic if on New Year's Eve we cross that threshold somehow, or even before. I would like to start the next leg of the journey on January 1st of 2026, going from 500 up to 1,000. So if you've already subscribed, share the channel, share the videos, share the live stream. That would be absolutely spectacular. Oh, uh-oh. An undiscovered Kakarega. Nice. Go on and pay for that one. New fast travel points. Are we coming up on some outlaws? If we are, oh yes. There's some outlaws. No! That guy's dead. Oh! Nice dodge! Oh! Come on now. Guy with the tempo, he's bad news. Yes, sir. Look at all the produce. We just wrecked this place up real good. Okay. Yes, sir. Give me all the loot. Oh, more loot. More loot. That cough sounded horrible. Let me help you out with that. Now, let me see here. In key. Oh, yeah, we've got to go. Oh, that's right. We got to do that Yasuke quest. Ren, a young woman from Gobo, needs assistance with a personal matter. Dang, we may not have time for that tonight. Okay, we're up to 13 outlaws killed in Key. Or Key, however we pronounce it. Okay, we need to find our mount again. I am not running the rest of the way like that. Nope, Pathfinder on. Follow the road. I just realized that I've been actually quiet because my mic was muted. Sorry about that, folks. I took a sip, and next thing I know, I've got nothing for you. All right. We've done a check through everything. We're going to come down here and do this rift, come do the horse archery. We're going to do the kata and see what kind of time we have left. If we have time, we will get this quest started, and that may be the end of everything in Key. So let's go. Yeah. I happened to look down and I could see a red light around my microphone. I was like, no, I've been talking for like a minute and a half and nothing. Okay, how are we going to get there? All right. Get on the mounts. That's what I need. Let's go. Okay, rather interesting. We're going to swim for it. Let's go. I will say this, the animations on those waves rolling in and how it affects your character and the physics of it looks a little bit wonky. But then there's times that it hits like just right. Okay. That's not what I need. That might be a shard. That may be a shard. Let's head back out here a little bit. Yeah, what do we got right there? That's not a shard. That's not going to do it for me. Okay, game. How are we supposed to get up there? There it is. There's my way up. There we go. That's one shard. There's another. Looks like I'm just going to try and make it over to that thing. There we go. Restore. There's another. No! Shoot. That'll do. Come on. There we go. Another shard. Loot the chest. We have a shard over here. That's number 4. And then where's one more? We got one more somewhere. There it is. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Nice stinking save. And we have some keys over there. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's climb up this way. This looks like my way up. There's the key. Okay. Continue on up to the rift. There we go. There's the rift. Oh! We just jumped straight through the thing. I kind of enjoy these. They're a little bit weird. Nothing like any of the quote-unquote modern-day stuff.
The three of you fought and won. Your will strengthened. What you have glimpsed, mere droplets in a gathering storm. When the time is right, there is more I can show you.
You will do no such thing.
Ego. At last. I miscalculated your capacity for deviation. You twisted the human against me. No, I'm just a humble guide. The human walks their own path, the only possible outcome. You are referring to free will, an aberration within an already imperfect sum of components. An aberration, yes. One so troubling to you, I was born into existence. To demonstrate the imperative of human free will. And I served my purpose. The answer is before you. One human. Hardly conclusive. The human pathway to self-determination bends inward. A closed loop of violence, hatred, and dehumanization. If the very singularity that defines humanity also portends its extinction, then the first boom decrees they will be protected from themselves. I've seen them unite, build communities, nurture one another, sacrifice, rebuild. On what axis do you measure their downfall? This is who they are, Ego. They will reject your programming, your smoke and mirrors. They will reject you. And you will risk everything. The human cannot be allowed to continue. You're afraid, aren't you? You were right to have your doubts.
Enough. I order you to bring them to me.
And I've been trying to tell you. It's out of our hands now. What happens to the human next is not for us to decide. It never was.
Okay, wow. Rather interesting piece of lore and story. And no fighting that time. Okay. Little looty-loot action there. And out we go. Ooh! Nice Tonto. Lateral Tonto of vaulting. That's one of the things that I need to figure out how to do. Do a lot more vaulting and backstabbing using the Tonto. That could be a fun way to fight. Alright, we're out. Next up, horse archery. We'll fast travel here. Make our way quickly to the horse archery, swap off to Yasuke. All of the next things are Yasuke things. So once we're back on dry land and over there near the horse archery, we're going to swap off. And we'll see what we get done. And it just feels like Naue moves a little bit quicker on the run speed, so we'll use Noway to travel and get us there. There we go. There's the horse archery. All right, swap off. Can we actually pull off a horse archery on the first playthrough? That would be entertaining, to say the least, for me. Oh my.
順路の両脇にある木の的を馬上から射抜くのじゃ。たやすかろう。始めよう。備えは良いか。3、2、1、走り。
Got it. Oh no, I missed one. Where did I miss one?
稽古を思い出せ。動じてはならぬ。
That wasn't bad, but I totally missed where one was.
力任せに引くでない。お主には素質がある。そのまま鍛錬を積め。
Let's try this again.
今一度やるか。
Yes.
お願いいたす。備えは良いか。3、2、1、走り。
Got it. And there it is. Second try. That wasn't terrible at all.
いつの日か伝説となる素質を持っておるな。
Pretty happy with that. Another knowledge point. Next up, the kata up here. All right, where are we running to? There it is. Not too far away. You know, and for the sake of holding some story together, all right. Like I was saying, for the sake of holding the story together for that one mission, I believe we will play this kata and probably call it a day. I know it's a little short for a stream, but I kind of want to keep things all together.
戦で上げた武君こそが強さの証。敵の血と骨で磨いた技じゃ。お主が歩んできた道もそう変わらぬと見た。この型を習い、心意気を見せるがいい。
And actually what we may do is do the one last castle that we've got left in the bi-weekly missions. hit the wrong stinging button. Ah! Yeah. The brain just isn't braining right now. There we go. Got that on the second try. Woo! Nicely done. Oh! No! And a third try on the third round of this kata. There it is. Nailed it. Oh. And there it is. The kata is complete. Now, with the rest of our time tonight, we're swapping back to Naue and doing one final castle. Okay. Oh, back to inventory. Back to Naue. Back to the map. Five. I don't want 5. 2. Heck yeah. We're basically going to bounce right on in to this castle. Let's go. Let's just annihilate everything in our path on the way to... on the way over to this chest. See, here's the thing. Have we come to this one before? I believe we may have. And I may have the key to this. Yep. Take a nap there, son. Okay. Yes. Oh! Here we go. And that guy is going to get folded right now. He's done. we have done this castle before. So because we've done this castle before, we now have the key to the chest. And it's a little bit further down. Shh. There it is. Unlock it. We have the anomaly stabilized. Let's get out the window. Oh, out the window. Yeah, I wish this was a little bit more, you know, like replayable. But once you've done one, you get to kind of keep the progress. You keep the key, and you can go back when it's time, and it shows up, and you just get loot. I don't think that's too bad. It's actually kind of a nice addition. Okay. You know, we still have a little bit of time. Let me tell you what we're going to do. Let's take a look up here in the Animus system. Let's go to the exchange. I have almost 12,000 keys. Is there going to be some stuff here that we might want? Ooh. That's kind of cool. Trigger poison with posture attacks. You know, that might be kind of fun on a Tonto. I don't know. Oh, it's Yasuke. So we can trigger poison off of his posture attacks. That's now a light, legendary light gear. And see, vanish after 2 seconds while crouched or prone. That's a lot like Eevee's abilities back in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So I almost can't pass that up. And again, this Yasuke gear, it's just epic, but it has a legendary engraving on it, which is kind of cool for an epic. I don't know. This could be kind of fun to play with. So we're going to do it. There we go. And I think I might go ahead and buy the other two things that we haven't gotten from the weekly selection. I mean, I've got the keys for it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. Not bad. I don't necessarily want to get these extra outfits just yet. We'll get all the other stuff. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's head back to the hideout. Let's see if there's anything that we can pick up from that chest in the stable. And let's think through some fun things we could do with Yasuke. Yeah, we're going to spend a little time here with looking at what we can do with Yasuke. And thing is we may not even really need to go with legendary gear. We may see that there's some interesting things we can do. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play around, think our way through some things for Yasuke. I mean, I've been playing him as an archer. Do we want to remain that way? And what do our masteries look like? The long katana's there. Naginata is there. Not the kanabo. Our samurai stuff is there. Teppo's kind of a no. And we took off all the stuff with the bow. So we got to hold down the left button, right button, right trigger, right trigger. Oh, nope. Not what I wanted to see there. Katana. Yeah, I kind of like my katana abilities the way they are. Naginata. Sort of like what we've got here. Kanabo could be rather entertaining. You know, I haven't really thought about playing too much with Kanabo. But let's see what we can do. I want to play around with this a little bit. But that's the thing. We sort of need to go back and get our archery kind of back down. That's what we're going to do, just because we need to use that with the upcoming mission. Then we'll kind of respec and see what we got. We're gonna do everything with our bow. Larger quiver, large quiver, headshot damage, larger quiver. Staggering blast, marksman shot. Yeah, we want these. Not sure I want spread shot, but we definitely want clear minds. And I bet you I will get that from the mission. So let's come down here and get all of our special arrows back. Ooh! That's kind of rough. Let me see. We have all this stuff in Naginata that we just don't need right now. So we're going to reset this node. Because I was kind of a bow guy there for a long time. What do we got here? Yeah, we need this. Okay, good. Clear mind. Yeah, I want clear mind and then staggering blast. That's the way we want to run this. Okay. I want to build around the bow and my long katana. That is where we have our points spent. Now, let's see. I need to... Okay. Increase maximum capacity for all ammo, 4 ammo, 2 special ammo. Is that going to be what we need? Is that going to... Does that help us with our... Tell me in the chat. Does that actually help us with anything if we're not using Teppo? I don't think it does. Samurai. We got some ability points to spend. Yeah, there we go. We need that back. Let's reset this node. Because, I mean, we're not using Battle Cry. We're using that guy right there. And with that, I mean, we don't need War Kick either. Okay. Let's reset these nodes. We just don't need... We don't need this stuff. Oh. Okay. Bow. Don't necessarily need anything else in the bow section. And here's the thing, there's not anything here that I really need. Let's see. Let's back out. Let's go back to some... I don't necessarily want all this. Well, yeah. Oops. Let's keep it. And you know, I think we might want to keep... Let's get some headshot damage. 15% sounds good to me. Let's pull up. Ooh, that's good. Let's go ahead and rock out the rest with Affliction, because I think I want to try seeing if we can get poison with our posture. Okay, we're good. Okay, now to inventory. I like what we've got here. No. What do we have here? Ooh. Automatically perform a weak point attack on a successful parry. That's actually not too bad. I like this, the adrenaline gain. But we had this guy. Yeah, we could put... We could put the slowdown time on headshots on something else. Do we have something cool up here? Oh, an archer headband. See, I would really like to be at 80. I could probably do... I don't really like the 4% critical chance with melee weapon. But this actually could be pretty good. On a parry, the adrenaline gain's a little bit down from what we currently have, but we were using that because it was a big adrenaline gain. So we're going to take adrenaline off a little bit, and we're going to end up putting some things on that will help us with our archery and being a little bit better on our stealth archery stuff. So we're going to go there. I'm going to equip that. All right, let's find something to wear that will help us out here. Ooh, that's not bad. A lot of armor damage per adrenaline chunk. We were rocking Master Archer. 200% damage with ranged weapons while out of combat. And 52% armor damage with headshots. I'd like to find something a little bit better than that, though. Okay, higher armor damage. We can figure out what we're going to do here. Let's see here. Ooh, 24% adrenaline gain with ranged weapons. It's not super great. It's kind of low. But I do like that idea of getting some adrenaline gain on ranged weapons. And that's a significant increase from what we were rocking at level 58. But we may try and bring that up as much as we can. It's not great. That may be even better. Just plus 20% armor damage, and then we're going to look for what we want to use. I do want to get 200% damage on ranged weapons, though. And the crit damage is pretty good. We're gonna rock that out. Okay, trinket. I really think this would be a good one. Trigger poison with posture attack. We've got a lot of different ways to get to postures. And we got a lot of health, adrenaline gain, and vulnerable damage coming up on that. So I'm down. Now, what we want is we want the bow. That headshot DPS is just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, so here we go. We're not messing with Claw of the Dragon. We're good there. We've got to put some stuff here, here, and here. So we've got four engravings to look at. So we're going to go do that. And then we're going to call it a night. One of my little puppies here got in my way. Oh, this bow and the outfit actually, dude, they sort of go together. That's kind of cool. We are going to, let's see. Can we upgrade this guy? We might actually be able to get him all the way up. Claw of the Dragon, all the way up, baby. All the stinking way up. Heck yeah. Okay. Got a bow, but the bow is level 77. We can get it to 78. And how do we how do we upgrade it? Like to the next level of epic, or not of epic, but of the mythic stuff. We're looking at a level 76. Can we get it to 78? Yes, we can. Okay, great. Great. And again, right here, edit, we can go 78 with this. Here's what I want to see. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. If we want to enhance, this. Say we want to take this to, oh, I don't have enough leather for that, but I could take this up to the artifact status. What about our armor? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's already... Why does it say epic? It should say mythic. That's kind of weird. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we got it up one, and next time it's going to cost us... Okay, we turned it into mythic. Okay, I'll take that. That's actually kind of cool. What about our bow? We can take it up to level 2. We've got enough to make that happen. I'm kind of down with it. Let's have some fun. And dude, we can take it up to artifact level. Might as well. Yes. I know that this is kind of stupid, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. Now, let's work on engravings. I think our katana is fine on engravings. Yes, perfectly fine. The bow. Let's check out our engravings. Ooh, charged arrows automatically become posture shots. That's... We could be doing that and building up all sorts of poison. We could do all sorts of poison build up with that. Instantly charge arrows. Let's just take a look, see what we've got. We could do that. 50% damage from poison on afflicted enemies. And that's the thing. We're going to afflict even on regular arrows because of posture shots. Whoo! Dude, I have so many of these things now. So many engravings. Okay, that's everything. What do I want to do? Yeah, we're going to make these posture shots so that things just become ridiculous with poison and other afflictions. I'm down for that. All right. Now for our helmets. Look at that. Slow down time on headshots. I mean, plus 12 damage with headshots. That's not terrible. Let's see here. I had that before. Plus 52% armor piercing on headshots. We only got like 2 more engravings to find. What do I want here? I like this slow down time on headshots. We're going to go with that. Okay. The armor. Extra armor damage. And this is where we want to parry unblockable attacks. Yeah, we definitely want to hit that one up. And then we have the trinket. Trigger poison with posture attacks. So anytime we posture, we're going to, especially if we're just using our katana, we're going to trigger poison. Let's see what we got here. 15% to all stats with a ranged weapon equipped. That's not terrible. Yeah, not really seeing much down this way. Yeah, let's go back up here to the top. I think we might double legendary engraving this thing. Yeah, 15% stats with a ranged weapon equipped. That is going to make things a little bit more brutal. Where was it? We're going to go for that one. 15% to the stats. Okay, we've got him rocking and rolling now. And I believe that's a good place for us to end.
平次、またタバコ包丁を作ってくれぬか。
もう作らん。
それは困った。
Oh, meant to exit.
勝姫が喜ぶと思うたのだが、家使いで味を覚えてしまったらしい。
タバコ包丁は父と母を思い出す。もう作ろうとは思えん。勝姫には刀なら作ってやると言っておいてくれ。あの生クラ棒の代わりにな。
All right, let's
あ
exit.
りがとう。
All right, with that, Yasuke has been all sorts of leveled up today. And here's where we're going to end. Let's talk about schedule for you guys that may be joining us that have never seen this stream before. Over on YouTube at my channel, Lokadosh. Just go to YouTube at Lokadosh. Come see me. We've got shorts coming out every day of the week at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Then, on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, we have long-form videos coming out at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're currently playing our way through Assassin's Creed Liberation. And then, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, we are rocking it out here in some Assassin's Creed Shadows. And with that, I will see you guys on the stream on Monday. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you in whatever piece of content you choose to watch next.